Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, The Fool's Journey Tarot. This is a general love reading for the last part of January, first part of February. Because this is a general reading, it can pertain to any kind of relationship, situation, or circumstance that you're dealing with. Be flexible with the energy, don't be concerned about the gender of the cards or the pronouns I'm using to describe them. You can interchange the roles within the reading. In other words, you can be represented by any of the characters that shows up in the cards. This means, of course, that you might feel like I'm reading for you, but you could also potentially feel like I'm reading for somebody that you're dealing with instead. So take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't, Pisces. My intention is to reach as many people as I can who need this message the most and who will benefit from it the most. Okay, Pisces, so we're going to get started after one more shuffle of this deck. We'll see what's going on with you guys for the end of January, first part of February. Here we go. Okay, Pisces, in your underlying energy, we have the Page of Cups paired with the Hanged Man. Judgment in reverse. King of Cups. King of Swords. Seven of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands. So Pisces, it looks like you might be deep in thought in regards to an emotional situation, possibly an emotional connection or relationship. I do feel like you're the King of Cups. I think the King of Cups, King of Swords is the same person in this reading so far. I might change my mind. But I feel like you may have made some mistakes in the past, or you might be rethinking some decisions you've made in the past. And feeling a little bit defensive, feeling on guard. This could also pertain to a work situation. Let me get one more shuffle. We're going to get some more cards out here. The King of Cups is a very compassionate, loving individual. This is somebody who is not afraid to show emotions. This is somebody who takes care of those that they are close to. Someone who wears their emotions on their sleeve. It's possible you might be regretting that. Maybe you feel like you should have been a little bit more neutral in regards to a situation that you're dealing with. Let's get some more cards out and see. We have Two Cups in reverse. And your underlying energy with Judgment again in reverse. Three of Swords, clarifying Judgment in reverse down here. The Queen of Pentacles is clarifying the King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress. The Page of Swords. Nine of Swords in reverse. And the Four of Cups. So you might be regretting some decisions maybe you made in the past in regards to a relationship. I do feel that the person you're dealing with is this Queen of Pentacles. I think she's also the Empress energy. I feel like this person has caused some grief. It's pain and suffering, some heartache in your life. This person might be a little self-centered, a little bit selfish. Maybe a little needy, maybe a little careless with finances. This person can be greedy or uncaring towards others. I'm not sure you trust what this person says. I think you've tried to communicate with this individual, this Queen of Pentacles. And I'm not sure that you trust what this person says or how they're communicating to you. There's definitely trouble within this relationship. I can't tell yet who this person is, whether this is a romantic partner, family, friend, co-worker possibly, someone that you work with, business partner. So we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This could indicate family member, possible spouse. This can also indicate divorce. Ten of Pentacles can indicate family disruption. Temperance in reverse. Six of Swords. Ten of Wands in reverse. Eight of Swords. The Sun in reverse. Knight of Wands. And Justice in reverse. So this person could potentially be a family member or a spouse. Someone that you're very close to, someone that you have a long-standing relationship with. I feel like you feel trapped a little bit by this person. Maybe feel a little bit responsible for them, or feel like they need someone to take care of them or to watch out for them. I'm not sure you can trust what they say. This person is coming across as the Empress in reverse with the Page of Swords. So this could be somebody who is very immature, especially when it comes to communication. Somebody who's very selfish. Somebody who doesn't think of anybody else. You may have been trying to help this person see a different perspective, maybe helping them have a clear understanding of the problems I believe that they're causing, because I do believe this person is responsible for some problems within your relationship or a family dynamic or both. And I think you feel like you've made some poor decisions in the past in regards to this relationship. Maybe giving them a little bit too much compassion, maybe being a little bit too understanding. And I think you realize that it's time to move away from that tactic when dealing with this person, because they've taken advantage of your kind-heartedness. Kind-heartedness? Is that a word? Kind-hearted. You know what I mean. Pisces. You get it. You may be focused on work right now, trying to get your mind off of the situation, because I feel like it's possible this person isn't receiving your communication very well, or isn't seeing your perspective, or ignoring you altogether. So maybe you're escaping or trying to get away from thinking about the situation through work, focusing on other things in life, the day-to-day, the things that just need to get done, you know, the things you do just to get by in life, basically. So we have the Moon in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Knight of Wands in reverse. King of Cups again. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. This message is not very complicated, Pisces. What I'm getting more than anything that you are dealing with a Queen of Pentacles within a relationship. This could be a romantic relationship, family member, friend. I'm not getting specifics on that, but this is definitely a significant relationship to you. I think you've realized some things in regards to this person, that this person is very self-centered. This person has a desire to enjoy the finer things in life and may not have the financial means in order to do that. I feel like this person is a little self-centered and greedy and probably expects others to take care of them. Maybe has expected that of you because you are a compassionate, caring person. King of Cups. You are also a hard worker, and you're not the type of person to just sit around and wait for things to happen. And I think that this person has taken advantage of you. I think you've come to realize that. And maybe, again, you've made some poor decisions in the past in regards to giving this person a lot of compassion, a lot of love, a lot of understanding when they don't necessarily deserve it. You might be tied to this person in a way that it's not like you can just walk out the door and say, I'm done with you, I'm out of here. Again, this could be a family member or even a spouse. I don't know that you can trust this person's actions or words. And I think you need to be very careful about that. I think that the cards are indicating that you should probably be a little bit more on guard and a little bit more defensive in regards to this person, because I'm not sure that you can trust their actions or their words. I'm going to get this last round of cards out here for you, Pisces, and see what else we can come up with. So we have the Five of Wands. There's the Ten of Pentacles again, twice in your underlying energy in reverse. There's the Empress in the upright position. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse this time, clarifying the same set of cards that has the Eight of Swords in the upright position. Eight of Cups. Knight of Swords. And Temperance. So I'm just going to throw this out there. I don't know if this is true for you or not, Pisces, but it is possible you are looking toward walking away from the situation and relieving yourself of it, freeing yourself of this individual. I think at one time you felt like this person was all that in a bag of chips. This person is, possibly at one time you felt like this person was your perfect match, or was someone who was just right for you, or someone who was meant to be in your life because you both had the same kind of motive behind the relationship. If this is a marriage, I feel like you felt at least at one time there was equal give and take, that you were meant for one another. If this is not a marriage or a romantic partner, again, this could be a family member that you at one time felt differently about than you do now, because I think you've recently come to some information, or some secrets have been revealed, and it's made you think twice about this relationship. Possibly you might be dealing with some internal conflict, because this might be one of those things where someone shows their true colors and it's a little bit of a hard pill to swallow, because it's not something you expected, or not something that you wanted, or not something that you thought would ever happen to you, that kind of thing. But this person is coming off as someone who is getting what they can get out of this relationship, and that's their motive, is self-preservation, egocentric individual. And you might be considering walking away. You're a very capable individual, Pisces, someone who works hard, who takes action, who is responsible, who's compassionate, who's loving. You are coming across as this King of Cups. I have you on the table twice. I don't think that it's in your nature to leave someone high and dry, but something's telling me you might be considering that in respect to this person. Because I don't think this person is seeing what they have in front of them in regards to you. They're not, this Queen of Pentacles is not seeing the kind of relationship that, is this one mine? Yeah, this is the one. Queen of Water. I love this card, but I'm confused by it because it certainly doesn't apply to the person that you're dealing with. All right, well, we're going to read this card for you. The Queen of Water is the Queen of Cups. This could indicate who you thought this person was. This could indicate who this person is, but right now they're not being that to you. Maybe this is someone that you are moving toward after moving away from a relationship that is not benefiting you, that's not nurturing anymore. I'm going to read the card from the book, and you decide how it applies to you. Okay, Pisces? And then we're going to close out this reading. Okay, Queen of Water, and it's a pretty short, well, it's about a page. Here we go. The Queen of Water symbolizes a gentle, empathetic soul who possesses a keen sense of intuition. She is loving, compassionate, and always kind. She knows when something is wrong, when a friend is hurting, and in need of comfort or counsel. She is naturally in tune with her emotions and the emotions of those around her. It is this natural connection and gentleness that draws people to her. She is empathetic and would never consider being deliberately cruel or unkind. She is generous and giving of herself to a fault. Only by having and maintaining healthy boundaries does this watery queen protect herself from becoming drained. Her ability to intuitively see and know is her greatest strength. She looks beyond the surface of what lies within the subconscious, seeing the emotions of old that influence the present. She can sense the mood of a moment or the undercurrents that flow through a room full of people, and because she can read others' emotions with ease, she can often distinguish truth from falsehood. This knowledge empowers. With it, the ever-romantic Queen of Water can often offer the perfect solution, particularly in matters of the heart. She believes in the power of love, but is also wise and knows that relationships need to be nurtured and maintained, that emotional honesty is key, as is a willingness to share our feelings. When we share our true feelings, we make ourselves vulnerable, but to be willing to do so shows both courage and strength. Is this Queen a part of your nature? Is there someone in your life who needs or would benefit from your help and loving support? Or is it you who needs to seek out an energy like energy in your life for healing or guidance? Sylvester, no. Sorry about the cat noise. When the Queen of Water appears in your card, she signifies a very affirming and positive energy, for she is the epitome of love in all of its forms. Take heart and know that bright days are ahead. I think this could indicate quite a few things, and for different people watching this video, I think potentially this actually could represent your energy, Pisces. This could indicate how you respond to people in relationships. This could also indicate the person that you thought this Queen of Pentacles once was, because I do feel at one time she was your Empress. Maybe she could potentially still be, but this person is not acting this way right now. This could also potentially be someone that you're moving toward after you walk away from this particular relationship that is no longer serving you. I will let you determine that for yourself, Pisces. I'm going to let that go here. I hope that this reading gave you something to work with. I hope that it gave you some clarity. I appreciate you joining me. If it did resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope I see you again soon. Take care. Bye, Pisces.